Writing Prompts, WP. A villain am I? When I demand loyalty from my minions, I reward them with protection. My armies know I will prove for their widows. My workers are all well fed. The children will never know grown men chasing them away for being monsters. What is your king provided for your loyalty? Asterisk asterisk. The Dark Lord gives dental asterisk asterisk. The Dark Lord was reviewing the quarterly expenditure reports when the peasant burst in. This happened more often than you'd think. There was a whole asterisk system asterisk for processing intruders. Form 34B for heroic questers, 34C for lost census takers, 34D for those who'd simply taken a wrong turn on their way to the armies down in the valley. But today's visitor had bypassed the front desk entirely. Your reign of terror ends now, the peasant announced, brandishing a pitchfork that still had hay stuck in its tines. The Dark Lord didn't look up. He was trying to figure out why the dental plan for his goblin legions was costing 12% more this fiscal year. Had someone finally talked Grishnak into getting his tusks polished? Reign of terror, the Dark Lord repeated, circling a suspicious line item for orthodontic consultations. You're from the village on the southern slope, aren't you? The one with the thatched roofs that keep catching fire during our monthly dragon staffing seminars. The peasant blinked. Yes. Your hellbeast scorched our granary last week. And your king sent soldiers to help rebuild, I assume. Offered disaster relief funds, maybe a casserole? The pitchfork wavered. Our king is a noble and just ruler who taxes your turnips at 40% and lets your children die of the pox, the Dark Lord finished. He set down his quill, a real one, plucked from a harpy who'd failed her performance review, and leaned back in his ergonomic throne. Let me guess. You're the third son. No land, no prospects, asterisk barely asterisk enough charisma to monologue. So you thought you'd slay the monster and win glory. Cute. The peasant's ears turned red. Classic third son tell. You know what my minions get? The Dark Lord said. Full medical, vision, paid bereavement leave. Last month, one of our orcish interns lost her husband in a tragic trebuchet accident. You know what I did? Asterisk personally asterisk wrote her a condolence card, and not one of those Hallmark ones with the shitty poems, custom stationery. My secretary has a stamp. He gestured to the far wall, where a tapestry depicted the Dark Lord's greatest triumph, the negotiation of a 401k matching program for his undead hordes. The peasant opened his mouth, closed it. The Dark Lord pressed on. Your king lets bandits overrun the highways. Me? I asterisk employ asterisk bandits. Gave them health insurance and a corporate mission statement. Crime's down 60% since we unionized. He paused. Also, we have cookies in the break room. Oatmeal raisin every Thursday. A flicker of doubt crossed the peasant's face. The Dark Lord recognized that look. He'd seen it in the mirror years ago, back when he was just asterisk Dave asterisk from accounting, crunching numbers for a kingdom that didn't care if its serfs lived or died. That was before the coup, before the rebranding, before the whole eternal darkness thing. But the children, the peasant tried weakly. You turn them into monsters. The Dark Lord sighed. First off, asterisk turn them into monsters asterisk is reductive. We provide world-class vocational training. Little Timmy learns to breathe fire. Suddenly he's got a career path. No more shoveling pig slop for your feudal lord. Second, have you asterisk seen asterisk the child mortality rates under your current system? At least our monsters get dental. Silence. Somewhere, a hellhound howled in the distance. The Dark Lord's lava moat bubbled politely. Look, he said, softening. I get it. You want purpose, meaning, a living wage. Tell you what. He slid a pamphlet across the obsidian desk. Asterisk. So you're considering villainy, a beginner's guide to workplace satisfaction. Asterisk. Take this. The 401k vests after 6 months. Oh, and tell your sister, the one with the limp, that our shamans could fix that in a heartbeat. No copay. The peasant took the pamphlet. He didn't thank the Dark Lord, they never did, but he didn't throw the pitchfork either. Progress. Later, after HR processed the peasants' onboarding paperwork, the Dark Lord stared at the dental reports again. 12%. Definitely Grishnak's tusks. He allowed himself a small, weary smile,